Hey guys, my name is Jessica, and you recently spoke with my partner Jeff and requested this free video. So today we're going to go over just a few tips you can start applying right away, and it's really going to help with your online presence as well as generating more organic leads. So you don't have to rely on paid lead programs or referrals. So it is important to note that nearly 70% of your organic leads come from your website here. So it is really critical that your website be properly designed and optimized so you can capture those kind of leads. All right, so we're on your website. You've got a great looking website. I love the call to action with your phone number right on top. That's awesome. I would even take it a step further and have a form right here so that as soon as your customer lands on the page, they can contact you either way. I'm making it easier for your customers. I love that you have these separate pages for each of your individual services. This is really, really critical. This allows you to write content specific to these services and focus on your local buyer intent keywords so that you can be found organically for each of these services. So hopefully each of these pages have enough content to really focus on those local keywords so you can be found organically. It is going to be important that all of your pages have original content and that nothing is duplicated and that you're not going after the same keyword on multiple pages because Google will penalize you for that. I love to see that you have all these location pages. Location pages are really, really important. You want these pages anywhere you service that has search volume for the services. However, if you look at your service area pages, they're actually not doing much to help you. It has just very basic information and it's not really focusing on any relevant keywords for this Henderson city. Um, you you're listing all these services, but that's not going to be enough. You actually need to have summaries of each of these services with the keywords for those services for Henderson. So you might have um, Henderson water leak detection and repair, toilet repairs, Henderson, etc. But you need to focus on the keywords relevant to Henderson for each of these services. And keep in mind, people search differently, and there's oftentimes multiple variations of the same keyword, and you want to capitalize on that to get the most possible local relevant traffic to convert them into customers. Let's see. So I got some coupons. A little bit about you guys. That's good. Services. So just like I mentioned on the service area pages, your homepage should have a summary of these services as well, so that you can focus on the local keywords here as well. Since your Las Vegas page is your homepage, you need to be focused on the Las Vegas keywords relevant to each of these on this page. Yes. Okay. And you guys are blogging. Blogging can be really, really good and really help the authority of your website if it is done correctly. Unfortunately, most people get this wrong. And I do believe you guys fall into that group as well. Most people focus on keywords that have a ton of traffic that are national keywords, and that is not going to ever help you convert local customers convert visitors into local customers. Your blogs actually need to be written about your local keywords that you're trying to rank for. And when those are done correctly, they can actually help drive that traffic. But national traffic is just going to give you false metrics that are never going to convert. And your website should be like a digital ATM machine. It should be driving that traffic and customers. So let's take a look at your, I'm sorry, before I get there. Now you do have a good amount of content. Google does like to see 1,000 to 1,500 words or more. You're going to need more content on your homepage than your competitors have. And you need 250 words for every keyword you're going to target. All right, so now let's go look at your top competitor for plumbing in Vegas. And we have Larkin. They also have a nice site. They have the call to action, phone number, and form right on top, making it easy for customers. They have the separate pages for each one of their services, residential and commercial. They do appear to be missing service area pages, though, so they're really missing the boat there. They have the inner links just like you do, but you can see all of their content is focused around local buyer intent keywords, and that's pretty critical. So for these guys, you definitely have to have more content and really focus on your keyword strategy. And then, of course, support your website with SEO, because without it, your website isn't going to be found online. So if we take a look here, you have a 4.8 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, meaning that Google does not trust your website, which is 100% based on your backlinks and referring domains. And while you do need a lot of these, not all are created equal. Not every type of link works for every type of business. You need to stick to authoritative links directly related to your services that are do follows. And you will only get credit for one link per referring domain. So that means essentially you have over 1,400 spammy links. Now, out of those, only 63 are do follow. So you actually only have 63 good quality links supporting your website. And you haven't indexed for over 1,000 keywords, and you are getting over 400 people on average to your website. But unfortunately, all of this traffic is national. As I mentioned, when you rank national keywords, very few people, if any, will ever be local. And so you're getting people from around the country landing on your site, reading your blogs, and leaving. So it's never going to help you convert. You need to focus on the local keywords. If we look at your competitor, they also only have a 3.2 with over 1,700 backlinks. 191 referring domains. Of those, 102 are do follows. So you do have to beat their 102 links in quality and quantity. They do have more keywords, and they are getting more traffic. And this traffic is local traffic. So it's going to be really important to optimize your page so you can start capturing this kind of traffic as well, or more. And the last piece is this Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section, because 30% of people search here and nowhere else. So when you're not here, you send those leads to your competitors. In order to get in the top 3, there's several factors, but the most important are citations, and that's the name of your business, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. So you will need a lot more of those than your competition. But now when you follow each of these tips we have provided you today, your website has the opportunity to be number 1 in each of your service areas for all of your services. We really hope that you found this video to be helpful, and we would really love to get your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give Jeff a call or reply to his email, and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching. We look forward to hearing from you soon.